If you're tired of the same old news,
What more do you want? I want the truth.
You're hearing it. Strap yourselves in, folks.
never fear.
What's the dealio?
Part of life is learning to let things go.
We've got news moms can use.
What was that name again? I missed that.
News moms can use.
Okie dokie. In the news this week, we've got the latest stories, and we picked them based on what we think moms want or need to hear. We're probably the only people that do that around the country. So enjoy, moms. This is for you. Lots of people, I would venture to guess, would like to win the lottery. But what if you found yourself in a place where everybody but you won? Reportedly, one man in Spain is kicking himself mightily today after the entire town won and shared in a $950 million lottery jackpot. Everyone, that is, except for him. How'd you like to be this guy, Dan? That's some bad luck right there.
That's a lonely guy.
Yes, it is. The New York Times reported on Tuesday that roughly 70 households in Sodeto, I'm not going to be pronouncing these things right, bought winning tickets for Spain's Christmas lottery. But one man named Kostas Mitsotakis had been overlooked when the town's homemakers group made the rounds selling lottery tickets to raise money last year. Every household that bought a share in the drawing, every household there, except for apparently Mr. Mitsotakis, bought a share in that drawing, and the jackpot pumped 150 million winnings into the area, and we're told that everybody will take home at least $130,000. Now, I'm kind of wondering if this is in euros or pounds or something, because I think it's going to be a little bit more than that. That sounds a little low to me. All right, Mitsotakis, who's a filmmaker, may find himself being extra nice to his neighbors this year. What do you think?
I would assume so. I mean, you know who to go to if you don't need to borrow $20.
Exactly. Good point, Dan. Meanwhile, a local mom made the news this week for what looked like a crime at first, but may have been something much more innocent. A 25-year-old Thornton mom, who I'm not going to name because I'm not sure she committed a crime at all. She was arrested last Saturday for allegedly abandoning her two young sons in a van at a gas station parking lot. Police found her wallet and keys in the van and found the mom nearly 12 miles away hours later. 9 News reported that it took gas station employees a few hours to notice an abandoned gold van, and that's when a station employee decided to check out the vehicle and found a 2-year-old and a 4-year-old boy, both of them still in their car seats, along with their car keys, purse, and cell phone. About 10 hours after that Thornton mom went missing, a security guard found her outside the National Jewish Hospital in Denver around 11:45 p.m. The hospital was reported to be nearly 12 miles away from the gas station where the van was parked. How the woman got to the hospital remains a mystery, but no illegal drugs were found in her system, according to reports, and her husband told the media that preliminary tests suggest his wife may have suffered from a seizure, which triggered amnesia. Now, she does face child abuse charges, but I gotta believe that those could be dropped depending on her medical condition, and that's why I decided not to use her name. It sounds like she was not being neglectful. She just lost it.
Yeah, I mean, 12 miles? Over 5 hours?
Yeah.
So she wasn't trying to run.
No. So I really think, unfortunately, that she had a seizure. But fortunately, she was not abusing her children. Here's an ironic story about the people who say that there is no God. Atheists have been known to criticize people of faith or devout followers of God. But now it seems that atheism may be stealing from religious traditions by erecting a temple of worship. I don't know how that works, really. But author Alain de Botton announced plans to build an atheist temple in London, England, according to Dazine magazine. Dedicated to the idea of perspective, the Black Tower, that's appropriate to me, will scale 46 meters, 150 feet, with each centimeter honoring Earth's supposed or estimated age of 4.6 billion years. Though de Botton has yet to announce a final date for opening that atheist temple, he hopes to create a network of such buildings across the United Kingdom. All I can say is why. What are you worshiping and why are you doing it? If you don't believe in God, then you shouldn't have a temple.
I have a friend who claims to be an atheist.
Yeah.
His favorite college football team is Notre Dame.
Oh, how interesting. Well, maybe he'll get God in the process.
Maybe, I don't know.